let's stop now. Let's say to Kubuk that he can go back to whatever he was doing. I would like to see if we managed to create more gold crafts. Now, Mabusut is saying repeatedly that he needs refined coal. Can we get people to make coal? We have another furnace in here that I was about to remove, but let's stop removing that. Let's make more charcoal. Why aren't people making charcoal? Probably... Wait, because now Mabusut heard me and he is now making charcoal. The construction of wooden barrels has finished, so maybe we can build that ashery workshop that we were trying to do earlier. Was it the ashery, right? Oh, we need blocks for that, so... Never mind. Are you smelting? Yes, we are smelting the gold nugget. 4 gold bars. We have more than enough gold bars, I think. So I want all the charcoal to go towards making gold crafts. Can I promote it like make now? Yes! I can make it high priority. They need 1 gold bar, but you have gold bars. There they are. Probably because now I've set it up so that this stockpile gives to the metalsmith forge, yes. So he was looking for bars in there. There he is. Id, make the gold crafts, buddy, come on. We need you. What did you make? He made a gold figurine of a Fikod, which is what? Exactly. This is a gold figurine of a Fikod or Fikod's disaster. A Fikod's disaster. This is probably another necromancer's experiment name called a Fikod's disaster. I mean, we have been getting exceedingly good names, I think, for being procedurally generated. Like, what was the other? Crazy Freak and Fikod's Disaster. Incredibly good. The item is an image of a Fikod's Disaster in gold by id. And it also makes sense that being this a... Wait a second though, wait a second, I just thought. So, I was saying, being this dwarves from a kingdom that was largely destroyed by necromancers, that they would be, that these figures, these creatures, would be embedded in their imagination. However, the second thing I'm thinking is, how much is this worth? 300. He made only 1 out of 1 gold bar. This is not good, right? We can make much more out of goblets because they make 3 goblets out of each bar. Let's see what he does now. I could have swore. Okay, so when he makes rings and bracelets, now he made 3. But the figurine used the entire gold, the entirety of the gold bar. How much is it? See, this is worth 300 and the bracelet 600. Is there any way to forbid the making of more figurines? Because that's very inefficient. Can I get in the details of this? Set details. I can't. Gold crafts? Details. Probably because it's already in progress. What if I made a new one? Gold. I cannot... Okay, make gold ring. Make gold crown. Do we want to be the ring makers? Make gold rings. No, really, because if there's more than one, then it's not really the same, right? The gold ring is cool when it is the one ring. But if the caravan rolls in and you have, hey, we have the ones rings, we have them rings, it's not the same, right? It's not as dramatic as the one ring. Let's make amulets. Actually, let's just make goblets. Gold goblets. Thousands of goblets. Right? And let's cancel the gold crafts. Or just demote it. Let's increase the priority of the gold goblets. Alright, what did he make? A very nice gold bracelet. Wait a second, now he made also a figurine. This gold bracelet though, 1200. Okay, let's start moving some of this stuff up. G. Let's yes, gold. Move this gold bracelet. Move bracelet, amulet, the figurine of Fikod's disaster, the rings, figurine of cave spider. Yes. Move this stuff in here. I need to buy much more. Request the trader. Kubuk, I need you here. We need to trade the newly crafted... Wait a second, why are they running away? Interrupted by a buzzard? Are buzzards that scary? And where are they? Units, other. Okay, there's a bunch of things in cages, but buzzards. Zoom to the buzzard. Yeah, they are high up. This is a buzzard. I mean, buzzards are fairly big, right? Let's see. A medium-sized, red-faced black bird that searches the temperate lands for carrion. His feathers are brown. Wait, it was a black bird. But his feathers are brown. His skin is red. His eyes are black. It must be a brown buzzard. So apparently, buzzards totally scare dwarves and interrupt them while they do their stuff. Yeah, see? They are leaving the figurines around and run away. And this is the gold figurine of the Fikod's disaster. Come on. Okay. Okay, we are ready. I think we are ready to trade. Alright. Now we have a lot of nice things to trade. So let's make it a good big transaction. We have 3,600 to work with. So what do we want? Do we want more? Let's see if there's more iron stuff. I will take the iron anvils. Absolutely. Each iron anvil should be worth like 3 iron bars. Different types of items result in different amounts of metal, down to the fractions even when you smelt them back. And also, if I wanted to game the system a little bit, I could look up on the wiki, because some items actually net you more metal than you put into it. So you could actually like create infinite metal with a little bit of a kickstart if you make the right items. Actually, I will look at it. Alright, the wiki has a wealth of information, by the way, if you want to learn to play this game. First of all, find a good tutorial. My Let's Play is not a good tutorial, because I'm not telling you what keys I'm pressing, for example. But, for example, you can go to Das Tactics for a very nice in-depth tutorial, and then you need to consult dwarffortresswiki.org. In there, I found that there's at least 3 or 4 different exploits to create more metal, like to generate metal. And I mean, the craziest one includes or involves making stacks of coins. 1 bar makes 50 coins. If you manage to take the coins out of the stack, so those are 50 coins but in a stack item. If you manage to get singular coins, because a single object melting job cannot produce less than 0.1 bar, you can basically turn the 50 single coins into, no, wait a second, not 50, 500 coins per stack. You can turn each single coin into 0.1, so it means 50 bars. So from 1 to 50. Which is pretty good, but also incredibly time consuming, because you have to sell the stack of 500 to a trader, then buy it back 1 piece at a time. So yeah, not great. However, turns out that leggings, so chain leggings for example, do net you 50% more than what was put inside. So leggings, and also not siege but trap equipments, like for example this spiked iron ball will get you more than what was put inside. Now I will buy the iron chain leggings, but not this, because this spiked iron ball is too fancy for me. And I will show you. This is a finely crafted spiked iron ball, and it is encrusted with baguette-cut peridots. This object menaces with spikes of wolf bone. So somebody wanted to make a really fancy trap with this. Anyway, we bought iron and delighted ourselves in the intricacies of the system. Can I get some steel out of this? Ooh, there's steel anvils. Yes, please. Give me the steel anvils. I can absolutely melt the steel anvils. Let's stop at that. Oh, look at this. Look at this spiked steel ball. I want to see. This is a finely crafted spiked steel ball. This is decorated with blue peafowl bone. This object menaces with spikes of well-crafted purple spinel. On the item is an image of a coffin in red pyrope. So you're trying to sneak into a dwarven fortress. You step on a pressure plate. You hear that clinking sound, and from the ceiling comes hurtling towards you a finely crafted spiked steel ball, and the last thing you see is an image of a coffin in red pyrope. It's amazing. It's absolutely brilliant, and I'm sure this object is worth every single one of the 12,150 bucks it sells for, but I'm not gonna buy it. Crutches we don't need. Splints we probably don't need. There's cheese. Let's buy some cheese. Donkey cheese, big cheese, one humped camel cheese. Thread. Yes. Let's get some thread. Let's search for thread. This will kickstart our clothing industry. Giant cave spider is a bit pricey, but they have also pigtail. Well, there's simple cave spider silk though. There's a bunch of different prices. Probably depends on the quality of the thread itself. For example, this go for 12. There's some that go for 24. For example, this giant cave spider goes for 24, but this goes for 44. Cave spider silk for 26. This goes for 24. Right. Let's get those. There's cloth bins. Can I get one of these cloth bins? They are a bit pricey. Let's get the cheapest cloth for now. One that goes for 17, for example. Let's do that. All the anvils I'm buying already. Copper bolts. Yes, give me the stacks of copper bolts. Then there's strange meat, like naked moldog lung. It's probably a delicacy. Reindeer brain, yeah, I mean, ostrich intestines, or intestines, I guess. Yeah. Yak meat. Yes, please. Oh, turtle. Wait a second, does this come with the shell? Turtle shell can be used for crafting. That's why I'm debating that, if you're wondering. Bitter melons, garlic bulbs, peppers, capers, the thread. Oh, there's also yarn. Let's get the yarn. We could use the yarn. Let's see if there's more chain stuff. Copper chain leggings and bronze chain leggings. Let's take them. So we are getting 2,500, leaving the trader profit for 1,000. Let's see if there's more copper to be had. There's a copper breastplate. Pretty cheap. Copper crossbow. But I mean, we can forge copper ourselves, right? copper buckler, copper gauntlet, okay, copper greaves. We almost have a full suit of copper plate. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see if the good bomb wreck accepts the trade. Are you sure you want to trade the selected goods? He's not very happy. He's not very happy. He's seen us part with a lot of stuff, and he says, perhaps you'd consider this superior proposal. Let's say you give me all the goblets too. I will consider. Oh, what the heck. Let him have it. You can always make more goblets. He must be happy now. And since we are here, let's trade the remaining 2 goblets for some of the food. Trade. Give me that cheese. Okay. He's taken the deal. He's taken our gold crafts. Maybe we can still get a little bit more out of them. If we wait a little bit, it's possible we will create more crafts. Are there already more? Not really. Buzzards are still being a problem. Is somebody mining? Looks like they are. I need space for my crafts. And furniture too. Okay, id making more golden crafts, golden goods. What happened? Migrants. Migrants have arrived. Where are they? Also, why are we up in the air? I don't see the migrants. Oh, whatever. They will come in somehow. I hope. Oh. They're coming from here. Not a lot of them. And they are immediately getting scared of the buzzards. There's gold in this hill too. I didn't notice at first. There's a lot of gold in this hill. And what is that? What is that red stuff? This is cinnabar. Cinnabar is actually an ore of mercury, but I don't think there is a way of making mercury in Dwarf Fortress. So we had an influx of animals that need a place to graze. So let's solve that immediately. This is a hen, doesn't need to graze. Rooster doesn't need. We have both a hen and a rooster. We can start a poultry industry. There's a bunny, needs. There's a poult. There's a puppy, another bunny. But both bunnies are males. Another poult. Donkey foal needs grazing space. All right. I think we will look at the migrants in the next episode though. I I just want to wait a little bit to see if we get... Yes, we're getting more goblets. Let's see if we can make even an additional round of trading. Let's search for all our gold crafts. I can only see a gold ring. I wonder why. Did the game not register the items properly? What I need is a finished goods stockpile. Because if crafts are not in a... Actually, let's make all the space in here a finished goods stockpile. I pressed the wrong key. If they're not in their specific stockpile, there's a chance the dwarves will never realize that item is there. So I'm seeing a figurine and at least a couple of rings. So maybe that's enough, and we can now bring more stuff to the depot. So again, move, picking up the wood to store. Oh, the merchants are going away. So no, we will not be able to do a third round of trading. It takes them a long time to put stuff back into the wagons, and there they go. And in here, it's all the stuff that we got. Now, if we don't want to waste all of this, if we don't want like thieving animals or thieving thieves, actually, to get all of this, we should set up, in addition to the finished goods stockpile in here that will receive some of that, we should also set up weapon armor stockpile. So let's make P for weapons. I don't need an incredibly big one. Let's do this. And armor. Let's see if this is enough to collect all the things from the depot. And here are the dwarves going back and forth. Oh yes, all those anvils need to go downstairs. I don't think it will be especially easy to steal anvils, but not finished goods, but furniture. Furniture, yes. F is for... no, U is for furniture. Let's have a big furniture stockpile, because furniture takes a lot of space. Let's go upstairs and actually remove this one, so that everything is brought downstairs. These are bars and blocks. I don't want this stockpile. Bring the charcoal downstairs, please. They carry around anvils like it's nothing, I swear. Alright. I mean, with the dwarves happily collecting and storing all the stuff that we bought, I think we can leave them at that. It doesn't feel like we've done a whole bunch of things, but actually it was great. Like we traded for a bunch of stuff. We set up more workshops. And generally dwarven stuff all around. So I'm the ListlessOnion, signing off on behalf of all the dwarves of Muthkadakil. And you stay safe and have a good day. Statemi bene.